Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm tired. I just woke up and literally just got my stuff back from my neighbor. I couldn't record videos because my laptop was broke, and this is like what I gotta use to record on. But this is old, but I need to get this point out here because my last video got a lot of dislikes, got a lot of name calling. It seemed like I'm gonna just be real because that's the way I gotta be. It seems like whenever black people voice our opinion, we get called a nigger and different stuff like this. Whenever people voice their opinions, white people usually go to racism. No, I'm not saying all, but in general, a lot of white people go to racism. So that being said, I'm gonna show you guys this clip of this video. This white guy saying exactly what I'm saying, but y'all not gonna call him a nigger. Y'all not gonna call him these different type of names. Y'all gonna be like, yeah, right on. He's speaking the truth. I'm gonna roll this video, and then I'm gonna talk more about it. So here it
Spider,
is.
this is something that has gotten a lot of attention on Twitter. A lot of people are saying, "Wait, where's the outrage of for what's going on in Nigeria?" We saw 4 million people marching in the streets of Paris. We saw world leaders gathering there to sort of stand in solidarity with Paris. Where are those calls for the same kind of justice for the people of Nigeria? Help us understand the difference here, and maybe why we're not hearing the same level of outrage, or is there a reason?
Yeah, good morning, Michaela. Yeah, the issue is, the stark difference, isn't it? World leaders, very prominent, linking arms, walking the Champs-Elysees, complete solidarity against this and outrage against what happened in Paris, vis-a-vis what we see in Nigeria, which is truly not, it should not be surprising. Look, what's happening in Nigeria is barbarous. It's horrible. I mean, it's complete madness. Yet it's not a priority. The United States unilaterally could do almost anything it needs to do to root out Boko Haram. It would be a long-term effort, but it could be done. And the United States has the capability. All the elements of power, we have those.
So why not?
Complete. It's not a priority. That's the problem. We are committed elsewhere in the world. Black West Africa is not a priority. Very stark, very hard to say, but that's the case right now. It's a regional issue. If we were to see Boko Haram appear in some other region of the world, white Africa, which is North Africa, or in the Mideast in some way, we would be alarmed. But it's a regional issue. It recruits regionally. There's a limitless supply of radicals in that part of the world that are willing to do these incredibly barbarous acts. But if we can contain it, if it can be contained, if it can self-contain, in other words, it doesn't have an ability to metastasize or expand elsewhere, frankly, sadly, we're okay with it.
But see, that's where the issue is, because this one town or this one city of Baga is right along the border with Chad. And Nick, I want to bring you back in. There is a real concern. President Goodluck Jonathan sent his sympathies to Paris, yet he said nary a word about what happened in that border town where there was a slaughter of some reports saying 2,000 people. This is radical terrorism, seemingly unfettered.
Unfettered and metastasizing for that reason. We've heard that from the Archbishop of Jos here, an influential figure, saying exactly that. Look, here you have Boko Haram in Nigeria. They've just struck across the border in Cameroon. They've got the freedom of access into Chad, across to Niger to the north. This is a growing, more than regional threat reaching into North Africa. When did Boko Haram get more weapons? When Libya fell apart in 2011. I was in Niger, which borders the south of Libya, at that time. Afterwards, when the weapons were flowing through, things as big as helicopters dismantled on the backs of trucks being taken out of military bases in Libya, taken through Niger to Nigeria, right beneath it. Boko Haram got their hands on a massive haul of weapons. Boko Haram is growing at the moment, and right now Niger, Nigeria, Chad and Cameroon, but it's connected through Niger to Mali. Al-Qaeda is in Mali. It's connected through Niger to Libya, where it got the weapons from. But the weapons go south, the people, the ideology goes north. Al-Qaeda in the Islamic Maghreb, they're getting stronger in the east of Libya. It's sort of almost endless across the north of Africa. So yes, that is a metastasizing threat here that will, over time, if not thwarted, at least underpin the Al-Qaeda threat and the ISIS threat that's growing in North Africa, which then threatens Europe just across the Mediterranean. Not just weapons, not just terrorism, but an outflow of migrants, which is destabilizing Europe at the moment.
Alright, now y'all saw that video, and I'm going to speak more about it. I'm going to talk about some real life stuff that happened to me the other day ago. More so my friend from high school. He posted a status up and saying, what if ISIS was really a military group, or really was a revolutionary group, because the Boston Tea Party was a revolutionary group and they was called the terrorists or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, because less than an hour, maybe 2 hours if the most, that post from Facebook was taken out, was flagged either by Facebook or by people on his friends. Either way, it was taken off. And this shows that people do not want to wake up their minds, or it shows that it could be true. And maybe ISIS isn't such a bad thing. Maybe they are a revolutionary group. So much people don't want to open their mind, but just want to point their fingers. Yup, it's the Muslims, it's the Muslims. We don't think, what about the higher peoples up there? It's causing division and just tension. For that way, you don't think that the real people is the people upstairs and not these Muslim people that walk every day around you and stuff. Also, like, I was going into work the other day and this dude was like, I see another one of these people up here looking like Osama bin Laden, I'm out of here. And I told him, like, man, what kind of junk is that? That ain't the way the streets of mine. If someone see me and see my hair and judge me by my looks, I'm like, what the heck? You don't judge people by their looks, but you judge people by their actions. And a lot of people, I know you're going to say, oh yeah, well, the Muslims doing this. But no, you don't know they're doing. That's what the news is feeding you. Propaganda is killing people. That's why I made the video about propaganda Jews. So much people feed into these lies, into this dumbness. They'll be at the fear, but they don't actually look with their minds. I want to say more of this video, but seriously, I had like 30 minutes to even make this video, chop this up, give it something to eat, still try to clean my place up. Like, you guys who watch my videos, y'all know I said I was working a lot of hours, which I am right now. I'm working like 60 plus. I've been working like 2 jobs, different stuff like that. Couldn't record videos like that because I'm getting my stuff together after I came back from my trip. But either way, y'all know I'm gonna keep on making these videos. Share love, spread love. Peace, y'all. Open up your minds. Realize that everything that is gold is not glitter. Everything that glitter is not gold. Wow. That's how you know I'm tired. And I still gotta go to work right now. I work these 12, 11 hours or whatever. But yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all, open up your minds. Realize some of this stuff you're seeing is not true. Just think. Some of it could be true. Just think. That's all you gotta think. What if? Because all this stuff, dang, and my alarm is going off. Yeah, I'm going to keep on going on. But I'm going to tell you, share love, spread love. Peace, y'all. I got the gist I want to get out. I'm sorry this message was like all around there, but I got to hurry up and go. So, peace, y'all. I'm going to keep on making videos, but, you know, I'm working like a slave, which we are still slaves. See y'all. Peace.